Alright guys, we've got some new Deadpool and Wolverine news to talk about today because it looks like our boy, Happy Hogan, the forehead of security, is going to be in the movie. And this is really awesome because I just know there's going to be a Foggy Nelson joke because he played Foggy in the 2003 Daredevil movie starring Ben Affleck. Now, there's a couple of ways that I think this cameo can happen. The first way, I think, is if Jon Favreau is literally just playing Happy Hogan. Maybe Deadpool thinks he needs a bodyguard because he probably sees himself as a bit of a, multiversal celebrity after the TVA tells him how important he is. And I think it would be hilarious if Deadpool's like, you know what, I'm a big shot now, I need a bodyguard, I need the forehead of security, and he tries to go get Happy Hogan. But then he ends up in a different universe, which is the same universe that the Daredevil movie took place in. And you could have Foggy tell Deadpool, I'm not no bodyguard, I'm a lawyer. My name is Foggy Nelson, and then Deadpool could be like, wait, what? You're not the Netflix guy? There's just so many jokes that you can do with that whole casting there. And I think it's 100% going to result in a Daredevil joke, but at the same time, I think that he might actually play an attorney in the TVA. Because we know Deadpool is going to get in trouble for all of his multiversal shenanigans at the end of Deadpool 2, and then maybe he gets put on trial at the TVA. And we know that the TVA repurposes people that have been removed from the timeline. So for example, Mobius was a jet ski salesman, and then in the TVA he was a worker there, and then Renslayer, she was a teacher, and then she was a judge. So maybe they pruned Foggy Nelson from the Daredevil timeline and then made him an attorney for the TVA to represent people that are on trial to get pruned or become a TVA agent. I think that would be pretty cool. Imagine the movie opens up with the TVA putting Deadpool on trial, and then he's like, I have the right to an attorney, and then this guy walks out, Jon Favreau as Foggy Nelson. I think that would be hilarious, and it would actually make sense for the story. And then Deadpool could make all of those Foggy Nelson jokes and the old Fox movies and all that. And I think it would just make for some really great fun, so I hope one of those two scenarios actually happens. And I just love watching anything with Jon Favreau in it, so if he's in Deadpool 3, that's awesome. Now, this bit of information did come to us from Can We Get Some Toast, a very reliable industry insider, so I definitely think he's going to pop up in the movie. Plus, we know this film is going to have a ton of cameos, so why wouldn't Happy Hogan be in it? And then on top of that, we know Elektra is going to be in the movie, so we're going to the literal universe where Jon Favreau plays Foggy Nelson in, so it makes sense. Let me know if you guys are excited about this cameo. Do you think it's actually going to happen or not? Share your thoughts down below.